Hello everyone. Welcome to Stoic Wisdom today. Have you ever noticed how some people walk into a room and command respect without raising their voice, without demanding anything? While others speak, shout, and still go unheard? It's not status, it's not power, it's presence. And in this video I'll show you how to develop that kind of presence, not by pretending, but by living according to 10 Stoic principles that make respect inevitable. Not demanded, emanated. Let's begin. Soar internal clarity. Principle 1. Carry yourself like someone who deserves respect. The Stoics believed your external presence reflects your internal clarity. Marcus Aurelius wrote, Marcus Aurelius of your thoughts determines the quality of your life. When you walk into a space, you say more with your posture, stillness, and eye contact than with words. Before you speak, people feel your energy. If you hold yourself with self-respect, others will follow suit. This is the first foundation of commanding respect. Not forcing it, but radiating it through grounded presence. Principle 2. Set boundaries like a Stoic. Respect begins not with what others do, but with what you tolerate. A Stoic draws clear lines, not out of ego, but out of principle. When you say no, when you protect your peace, when you don't explain away your limits, you send a signal. I value myself, and I won't trade my time or energy for approval. People may not like it at first, but they'll respect it, and they'll respect you. Principle 3. Walking away is strength, not weakness. In a world obsessed with winning arguments, a Stoic understands that sometimes silence is victory. Not every battle deserves your energy. If a conversation becomes toxic or pointless, leaving it is the power move. You don't need to defend yourself in chaos. You don't owe anyone your peace. Walking away with dignity says, my time is too valuable for this. And those who witness it may not say it out loud, but deep down, they'll respect you more for it. Principle 4. Speak the truth, especially when it's hard. Seneca believed honesty is the foundation of a life well lived. Being truthful isn't about being blunt. It's about being real, with others and with yourself. When you speak the truth, even when it's uncomfortable, people recognize that you're not playing games. They might not always agree with you, but they'll trust you, and trust is the gateway to lasting respect. Principle 5. Stay calm when others can't. You don't have to fuss. There's a power in silence that shouting can never match. When the room is loud, the Stoic stays still. When others are reactive, the Stoic remains deliberate. You don't have to respond to every jab. You don't have to fill every silence. You don't have to explain yourself to be valid. Calm is strength, and strength commands attention, not noise. Principle 6. Keep your word. Keep your word. Do what you say what you mean, and follow through, always. Reliability is one of the rarest traits today. That's why it earns so much respect. No matter how small the promise, if you keep it, people notice. They might forget what you said, but they'll remember how consistently you showed up. You become the kind of person whose word matters. That's respect, earned, not claimed. Principle 7. Master your emotions. The Stoics weren't emotionless. They were emotional, but in control. Anyone can lash out, but the person who remains grounded, even when provoked, becomes magnetic. In moments of tension, breathe, pause, choose your response. The less reactive you are, the more others will trust your judgment and respect your discipline. Principle 8. Keep your dignity no matter what. Quote, there will be moments when others try to humiliate you. Mockery, sarcasm, cheap shots. But a Stoic knows, humiliation only has power if you react to it. Don't give it power. If someone jokes at your expense, smile calmly. If someone tries to insult you, stay unshaken. Your dignity disarms them, and everyone around you sees who really holds the strength. Principle 9. Don't react. Reflect. Reflect. One of the most respected moves you can make in conversation is this. When challenged, ask a question instead of defending. Someone attacks your idea. Don't get defensive. Pause and say, what led you to that conclusion? Why do you see it that way? Suddenly, you've taken control. Not with force, but with composure. You become the one thinking clearly, and that earns you respect not just in the moment, but in the minds of everyone watching. Principle 10. Respect is who you are, not what you demand. The truth is this. Respect isn't something you chase. It's something you embody. And Stoicism teaches that you do so by mastering your presence, guarding your peace, speaking with honesty, choosing calm, keeping your word, and living with discipline, even when no one's watching. You don't need to shout. You don't need to control. You just need to be someone worth listening to. And that begins by listening to yourself. Conclusion. Respect isn't something others give you. It's something they can't help but feel. When you live with purpose, clarity, and calm. You don't have to demand it. You just have to live in a way that makes it undeniable. If this message resonated with you, like the video, comment which Stoic principle spoke loudest to you, and subscribe for more timeless wisdom at Stoic Wisdom Today, because real respect starts with you.